A lot of fools tune in to get tuned out. Y'all know how to give it up. It's your boy Drunken Outsidaz. Yeah, January 20th is here. Y'all see it. I made that fool retire, didn't I? He will not respond. He will not respond. Guess why? Because I got more ammo, nigga. I shook up the world. I shook up the world. Like Ali, I shook up the world. Look at me. Look at me. 20 years it took me to get here. I'm still pretty. I ain't on no crack, nigga. I'm doing good. I'm living good. I'm eating great. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, boys. Look at me. Hey, Stans, you see me? I'm smiling. I'm enjoying life. I'm smoking good. I'm eating great. Life is good. Let's go, champ. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. I made him retire. I told y'all when Trump leave, he gotta leave. I told you. He whooped your Lewis ass. I whooped your ass, nigga. One.
You can't make this up. What is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? You know what? I'm doing all right. You can't make this up. Listen, I bet y'all thought that ass was done. Pause. Well, you would be wrong. You would be wrong because he has came back, have came back with yet another diss track. And yes, I'm being dead ass. Man, there's a lot of asses. Listen, let's just get right into this there, guys. Mr. He have decided that he was going to take a page out of Nick Cannon's Mariah Carey's ex-wife playbook and come with yet another diss track that nobody asked for. I'm gonna be serious. We asked for the first one. We were expecting it, but he dramatically desailed beyond expectations. And it was depressing and it was stressful and I was saddened by the outcome of his diss track. But that was just an appetizer. Oh yeah, just an appetizer. See, he came back on his YouTube channel with yet a second diss for Eminem, and I want to play that for you all on today. But not only that, Pace and also Youngzee, some of the other members of Outsidaz, they have also responded to his first diss track, and I'm gonna show you guys what they thought about their fellow brother and group member and everything. So let's just get right into this. Okay, so like I said, he have decided to put out a second diss track and he put it out on his channel. It's fairly short, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play it for you all right now. I gotta say, this was compared to that flop slop that just made us all our mouths drop. Like, why would you put that out compared to, his first, I done forgot the title. I done forgot it already. It has been forgotten about. What's the name of it? What I Can't Say. Compared to What I Can't Say, his first title, his first title, I gave it a 2 out of 10. This one, compared to that, I gave it round like a 6.866. I put it around those ratings. Now, I know you may be saying, yo, you crazy. But, I'm not a hater. I'm going to say it like I feel. And, the beat of this one, the beat was great. I loved the instrumental. I loved everything with regards to the musical. The mixing was 10 times better. The beat was just, there was nothing wrong with it. I rocks with that beat. Now, his flow, his cadence, the delivery was a lot better, and he did it a little bit more modern to the times. He wanted to show that, I'm not this lazy rapper that everyone was saying in the first track. I got it. I can do what these people are doing. So it was a little bit better in that sense. Now, with regards to the content and coming at him, he didn't say too much too much about M in this particular one. It was more based on Royce. I mean, the shots that he took at M surrounded around, M is mainly a slave master, and he's not going to do for you what you do for him. Basically was what he was stating. So that basically was what he was stating in regards to Eminem. Now, Royce, if you hear, go back and listen to it. He took a lot of shots at Royce. Now, the question is that will this be enough to make Eminem respond? Will he be putting out yet a third diss? Because obviously this is not enough. This is not enough, but he is still taking his shots. He is still fighting at M. And M, I repeat, M, as of 2020, as of today's the 21st, Eminem is still going strong. I am happy to report he has not been canceled, but is not going to stop apparently until Eminem retire or go away. So we can be seeing diss tracks, ironically, infinity amount of diss tracks from him. Who knows when he's going to stop now? Because M is not going to stop. I think he's going to stop when and if M can just notice him. If M can just put a verse. But I do feel that Royce he went at Royce quite a bit, so Royce have a higher chance of responding. Now, I want to put Eminem's situation in 2021 in perspective, because everybody is coming at him, and Eminem is just standing there taking it. Nothing's going on. It's not phasing him. I mean, it's kind of like, in the movies where, you have the fighter and you got the hero in the middle, and you got all these people around him, all the enemies, and they come at him one at a time to fight him. But no, see, in M's case, all these people that are surrounding him and fighting, he's just taking it like, did you hit me? Wait. Oh, but there's more. Speaking of that first hit and that first diss track, there are other members of Outsidaz that have decided to respond. Well, I have asked for a response. Okay, so let's start with Youngzee, because Youngzee, he is one of the more liked and more beloved members of Outsidaz. So I actually asked him the other day, I said, hey, your boy used to have bars. What's going on? I want to know your honest opinion, what you thought about his track. And Youngzee, he's straightforward. I like this member. Youngzee, he just simply said, it's garbage. It was garbage. Yo, fam is garbage. Now, I did ask Pace, one of the more founding and original members of Outsidaz. I asked him, hey, before this whole thing began, hey, what's up? You got As Is doing this. Do you stand in solidarity? And he didn't respond at all, and he has yet to respond. He's deciding that he's going to stay silent so that he won't ruffle any feathers, and so that he can straddle the fence, because he is good with he is wanting to be good with Eminem, but also at the same time wanting to be good at As Is. So he decided not to, be straightforward and say it was garbage or even respond. Oh, but he had a lot to say in the comments and a lot to say in his post. See, Pace, he decided to, No Life Shaq had put up a video where he had stated that this is the worst diss track. So Pace had screenshotted that and then just put a little smile and caption, just a little laughing out loud, caption on his page. So this is basically his response. He does think that it was funny and I guess garbage in a way, or at least think that it's funny, that enough to kind of troll a bit his bro. You know, you had a person in the comment ask, yo, Pace, why would Aziz do this? And Pace did respond. He just said, I don't know. You had another person that stated, you know, he just basically said, man, everybody want to cash out on Eminem and whatnot. And Pace, he responded to that with this particular user called as is a basically a dumbass clout chaser. And Pace, he just smiled, a little laughing emoji, crying out laughing emoji. So that's really the response of the other two members of Outsidaz and how each is taking it and how each feel. You know, we are coming to the ending of this video. I want to know, what do you all think? What do you all think? Do you all think that this second diss track will be enough to get either Royce or Eminem in the arena with him, or will Aziz need to put out yet another diss track? He is following the page. Maybe Nick Cannon is his ghostwriter. And let me tell you, Aziz, if Nick Cannon is your ghostwriter, he is not your friend, because it's evident that he gave you his throwaway lines that he was going to use for his fourth diss track. That's what he gave you. He's not your friend, man. He's not your friend. Oh my God. Oh, but anyway there, guys, man, I thank you guys all for staying for so long. I thank you all for watching. If you are new to the channel, hey, be sure to subscribe. If you don't want to, that's all right. You know, I could use some new haters. My old haters, they kind of starting to like me. All right, but I will see you guys as always. KIP, keep it positive. All right. Peace.